Lexington Beach. This is the end complete. This is the one day that me and Chemical X were up at Lexington Beach, my first beach hunt. So I separated all the stuff and we're going to go over what I got. I had a fantastic time up there, an absolutely fantastic time. I thought it was a blast. I always thought I'd have problems when it came to detecting in sand, but apparently it paid off pretty darn well for me. Over here in our scrap pile, that's basically what it is, just scrap that's lying around. Ultra scrap pile, of course. Nothing you're going to do with a rusted bottle cap. I'm at the point where I don't even want to know what it is on the inside. There's another piece of crap, that's ultra crap. Let's see. I don't know how in the hell I got broken glass in my pocket. If someone could explain that to me, I'd really like it. Just reaching in my pocket, I'm like, where the hell did this come from? But if I might as well throw it on the table, give it something to look at. Got a little clip here. I think I might be able to do something with this in the future. I don't know what, but I might be able to come up with a use for that. Found a nail. Right, the nail. Half of, or actually a quarter of a pair of glasses. I don't know what this is. It's got like a small little cup of some sort. I'm not sure. I might try to pry it open and maybe make it into something, but I'm not getting my hopes up on that. Now, could somebody explain to me what the hell razor blades are doing on the beach? These were actually found, I think, no, these weren't in the sand. They were darn close to it. Very close to the sand. More razor blades. This is phenomenal. This I love to death. I cannot believe I actually found this. I don't know what type it is, but it's definitely a bullet. As you can see by the size of my hand and the size of the bullet, it's a pretty damn big bullet. But again, I don't know anything about guns, but I am 100% convinced that this is definitely a bullet. This is definitely a phenomenal find for me. I'm sure a lot of you legends out there probably go, another bullet. Well, for me, it's like intense and incredible and worth more than all the change that I found. I just think it's really cool when I find relics like that. It makes everything worthwhile. I mean, how often do you run into a bullet? Well, I'm from Detroit, so it happens quite often. I found a twist tie when I took the discriminator off. Yeah, I'm pretty sure I could find a use for that. It's another little piece of this, little piece of that. Found like something like this. I could actually turn into a candy cane for Christmas. Use it as decor. Just get some red paint or something like that. Make some stripes and boom, got yourself a candy cane. Now, I took the detector off discriminate, so I was going up against every type of metal. I found a bobby pin. But one thing that really got on my nerves were all of these sparkler wires. You know, kids running around on the beach with bare feet all the time. Do you really want this embedded in a child's foot? I mean, come the hell on. I wish people would take care of their trash more often. Same goes for the bottle caps and razor blades, too. I mean, and these weren't even buried really that deep into the sand, but that could really screw with someone. So, if you guys are at the beach and you see stuff like this, just do me a favor. Throw them out if you can get your hands on them. Bottle cap area, Welch's. Just some more bottle caps. Nothing super major, nothing super cool. I just like to put them up there so I have something to look at. This was found almost basically off the get-go. I found 4 of these little things. Let's see if I get a closer version of it. I don't know what they are. I don't know where they would come from, what they could be. It looks like they could have a design, maybe not. I don't know. They are kind of cool to look at, but I just don't know the origin of what it is. So it almost looks like it's melted aluminum. I don't know. This one's really wicked. I like that one. And there's the first thing that I found. It's like a little medallion type thing. It's kind of neat. Because this one's on the jewelry section, because I ain't got that much jewelry. I don't know if you want to consider it key ring jewelry, but I am, because I ain't got that much jewelry. I found this beautiful beret. Throw this in the jewelry pile. Now, if I ever have a granddaughter or something like that, you know, yeah, sterilize it, have a beret. And of course, you gotta have the pull tabs. And this is a change that I found. Yay, me and my clad. Nothing super of importance, but all this was just done in one day. I think me and Chemical X were out there for about 6 hours, give or take, and we're burnt to a crisp. Well, he's a lot worse than me, but yeah, so this is not a bad find for one day of work on a beach. And there should be more quarters. I'm going to explain to you what happened. When I was over detecting, 3 kids came up to me, and one of them was really interested in coins. And these kids had to be like 8 to 10 or something like that. They're a little younger. Their mom comes over. She's hanging out with us too. They go, "Can we play with the detector?" I said, "Yeah, sure. Why not?" So they were taking the detector all around and trying to show them how to use it and all this stuff. And that one kid just wanted to say, "Can I see the quarters? Can I see the coins?" So I put them on the table. Go, "Y'all can each have a penny. How about that?" Well, these kids are pretty darn smart. They ended up grabbing quarters. I'm like, just keep it, man. I'm having fun. Hopefully this will keep you guys off the street. Maybe you'll learn something. Maybe you'll get into detecting like us one day. Well, they used to go out and started finding me stuff. Like, I'm already trying to walk away. Well, this kid came running over, and he handed me a nickel that apparently I dropped. And he also handed me this pin here, this bottle cap. Hate by many, loved by few. Now, I do not know about you, but first of all, it sounds like an Undertaker t-shirt. Number two, the kid just coming over, running and handing me this, and I like it so much, I'm turning it into something or another. That's worth the 50 cents alone, you know, so as much as I like the bullet, having these kids come over and help me by handing me bottle caps and trying to educate the youth on metal detecting, this is definitely the find of the week. No questions asked. So, if kids come over and start talking to you, let them walk around with the metal detector, man. They ain't gonna do nothing. Just keep an eye on them. Alright, this is the end complete, and now I made a huge mess. Now I'm going to throw stuff out and keep what I need. Lexington Beach, had a blast. And I thank you all for watching. You all have a great day. Keep hunting. Keep it low. Keep it slow.